All right, how do I get the prospect to see me as an expert or the leader in the field? Or this goes along with personal branding, with all that stuff. I think it's kind of simple. You are much more of an expert than you think you are. And you don't have to be the top in the field. You just have to know a little bit more than your prospect or customer or client know. And you can do that. I mean, I learned a long time ago, even when I was like in high school, someone said, you want to be an expert, read 10 books. Read 10 books on something and you'll know more than everybody else. And it's the same thing today. You know, if you're in financial planning, read 10 books. You know more than everybody else. You know, if you're an architect, read 10 books. I mean, if you're an IT person, we got kids in high school that are earning tens of thousands of dollars because they figured how to use Clubhouse, and they're getting people on Clubhouse, which is a free app, but they're just showing people how to do it. How do they do that? They just know. They read a few books on it. They did a couple playing around. You are much more of an expert than you know that you are. And so it works like this. First, you have a desire, then you learn, and then you become the expert the day you start teaching. And you don't, in this day and age, you don't even need to attract any pupils for you to start teaching. You could just start making a couple of videos, start a YouTube channel, do something, and just lead people to that. If you have 10 courses on how to make ice, I don't know where that came from, a course on how to make ice in the desert, and you put a course together about it and just give it away for free, you'll find you'll have interested people, and all of a sudden you're an expert. I've said it many times, but social media is so important, not for getting leads, not for lead generation, but for customer confirmation, for expertise confirmation. So they hear something about you, maybe you outreach to them somehow with even a cold call, and then they look you up. And if they look you up and they find nothing, that's much worse than looking you up and find out you're an axe murderer. Maybe it's not an axe murderer, but you know what I mean. If they look you up, if you look somebody up and you found nothing, you wouldn't think you had an expert. But if you looked you up and you found 10 things about even various topics, about anything, at least they know they got somebody with substance. It's unfair to your career not to get stuff out on social media if you had any idea of being perceived as an expert in any realm. It's easy enough for you to do it. Go ahead and give it a shot. You could probably get one done in the next 30 minutes if you really wanted it. Go for it. Talk to you soon.